Hey everyone, if you found this video on YouTube, you must be really desperate. So here's a little guide on how to fix your pasta roller and clean it up too. I'm gonna put both in the title, hopefully YouTube figures it out. So I'll put the timestamp right here. This is how you replace the broken part, and then after I finish this bit, I'll get into how to clean it. I mean, up to you if you want to be clean or not, but I'm pretty sure you want it to work. So, what I did is I was like, last night I was making my pasta. It was actually dumplings, but let's just say pasta, because I assume if you're watching this, you're probably white. It's all good though. Yeah, I was making pasta, and I saw I was getting real streaky, real dirty, So I was like, man, I gotta clean this. So I got a towel. I was rubbing it, and then it sucked the towel in, and it just stopped working. Towel was stuck as fuck. I was like, the fuck do I do? But I just figured it out, well, I didn't figure it out. I had to do the rest by hand. That was a pain in the ass. Took like a couple hours, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright, so let's get to the guide. I mean, I'm gonna put a timestamp in the description so you can skip my rambling. But let's say your shit broken, Sorry, I didn't start the video. Don't worry, man. The timestamp. Just go to the timestamp in the description. I ain't editing this shit, man. Alright, so it's gonna come like this, right? This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I already did this part, but you see this little screw? There's 4 of them. This side there's 2. This side there's 2. You just take them all out. Personally, I use smaller screwdriver. I did all that. Pretty sure I work with a bigger screwdriver, but you don't wanna strip any screws. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera because I like looking at myself. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So, after you take all 4 out, so I think when I first opened this, a fuck ton of shit just fell out when I did this. So, careful. I set it up where let me show you what my workstation's like. I got a lot of paper set up, but when I opened it, I was in the garage. But it's all good, just be careful. Well, after you take all the screws out, you pop this open, probably a fuck ton of pasta bits gonna fall out. So this side is the size adjustment. You take it out, put it aside, and then you got this side. Over here, you got the driver, this bit and this piece. Just gently pull it out, and it'll come right off. This is just the casing cover. And then usually, what happened with me is when I broke it, here, do you see how this driver part connects to this area? You could gently just pull this out. But what happened with mine, so basically I got the spaghetti one, because who the fuck uses the spaghetti one, It's all about fettuccine or making the dough, Nobody fucks with spaghetti. Basically what happened is like right here in between, it just sheared. So this part split in 2. Probably have the same issue. So you'll notice when you take this case off, this bit on the left right here will probably be separated from this bit that's connected to the actual gears. So just when you take it out, just like take this inner bit out too, and then take your functioning one. Same process. 4 screws, pop them out. Just take this piece. So this is the non-broken one. Yours is probably going to be in 2. Just take this piece, slide it in there from the other one. Pop this shit back on. Pop the other side back on. You're done. You're done. All right. So boom. That's part 1. That's clean. And you want part 2? No. That's part 1. That's fixing. Now part 2 is cleaning. All right. So take this dry bit out, set it aside. All right, and then you'll notice some people might be a little different, but basically you got these bars in here, right? So it kind of gives it like structure. You can see the bar, it runs down the bottom here. these two metal things. Just get a pair of what do you call it? Pliers, you know? And then just yank them out. Just yank them out. You can push them out. I'm pretty sure you could do this by hand if you wanted to. I just take it. I'm not sure which side goes where. Like, did the pointy side go this way towards where the drive's coming from or not? But I don't think it matters. But just take this shit out, put it to the side, and then the next step is, do you see these 4 circles? So that's one end, and then on the other end here, you got these 4 rods and bolts. So what you want to do is you want to get something like this, you know. The thing is, it's kind of hard to fit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at this, it's like it's not really getting in there. So maybe one of these works. Do you see how it's like an angle? It might help a little, but the real tool you need is one of these bad boys. All right, so not sponsored, so I'm not gonna shout out whatever brand this shit is, but you know, if you want to sponsor me, I'll use shout out. Oh, side note, what you want is a 10mm hex socket right here. These nuts are 10mm because this shit made in Italy, so they don't use our fucking 30 seconds of an inch. Yeah, that's some stupid shit. Like, millimeters makes sense, man. 10mm, FYI. But basically, you want this bit right here. You just pop it onto this bolt. Yeah, this bolt, and then you want to turn it. So you like loosen it a little, and then you go like that. And then after you loosen it a bit, do you see how this side is just like moving freely over here? You're gonna want to hold that down with your other finger. Now at this point, you could totally unscrew this bolt, and then you can just take everything apart, you know. But what I did, I'll show you what I did. So here, let me just loosen this a little bit, but not all the way. So you see how right here is like, so you can get an angle. It's like a centimeter unscrewed. Yeah, so just a word of note. I think you probably want to stop it around here, actually. Otherwise, it'll all kind of fall apart, you know. Try not to go so far that these plastic pieces can come off. You just want them to kind of unhinge and fold out, so you can get the dough on the inside. To clarify, you want it to get it. You don't want to unscrew it so much you take it all apart, but pop it out, clean that. Get a towel, clean that shit. So I'm gonna do that to all 4 of them, and then I'll show you how I cleaned it. This is a lazy way. I'm sure you could go all the way and just take everything apart, put it back together. But I personally thought that was like a little extra, you know, because it's just gonna get dirty again. You know, I was just like, I'm not gonna take this part after each use, you know. So a little dirt's fine, not gonna kill you. But you do want to get like the bits out, you know. So I do this to all 4, you know, get it about a centimeter unscrewed, and then you want to hold it, you know, turn, loosen it, and then go like a centimeter, couple twists, not all the way. And then at this point, basically, if you look at these little like edge things, that's like what's keeping it together, you know. It's just a bunch of metal pieces, and these bolts are what's like pushing it together. So now it's kind of loosened. What'll happen is, do you see these flaps down here? You can just pop them out. I'm trying to look at the camera while doing this. It's kind of hard. But yeah, basically you pop it open, and then just get in there, clean it, and then you kind of pop it back in. So I probably went a little bit too unscrewed a little bit too much, and now these are off. Last time, like when I did my first pass through, I didn't clean it all. I didn't pop them all the way off. These flaps just kind of like came down, and then I just got my towel and I like got all the scraps off and shit like that. You know, I just cleaned it. Right here, this piece has got to be oriented this way. So I'll just pop it off again for the fans. You know, for the fans. I need to get a tripod. But you see right here, this goes like this, and then it goes like that clip right there. It goes right over it like that. But you get the idea. So it's supposed to like rest on it like this side. You know, it's supposed to go like that. But yeah, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this part. But same with the other side. You want it to rest on there with the long side facing inwards like that. Yeah, there's a 2 and a 4 on it. Unclear which side started where, but the pieces are exactly the same, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, so that's important if you take it all the way apart. I'm not gonna do that, but you know, at this point I might as well. But like, man, it's annoying. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to fully take it apart, because you see this lock, this like kind of whatever you call that piece, is like holding the gear in place. You probably need to pop that off and then pop the gear off. It's just not worth it.
Man, I'm gonna do some freestyle. It's pretty great. The tree is fine. I'm gonna figure out. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm gonna figure out. The tree is fine. It's pretty great. Damn, man. I'm about to maybe eat something sour.
Yeah, but don't worry, man. You strip some screws. You got the spaghetti one. You could cough some screws off, because who the fuck makes spaghetti? And it's broken now. Don't tell my sister. These screws and everything, it needs to align pretty well, because they're all just a bunch of metal pieces getting pushed together by the nuts or the bolts. I don't know. No, nuts and bolts. Those are the nuts. These nuts. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna figure out. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm gonna figure out. The tree is fine. It's pretty great. Damn, man.
This is kind of a little tight. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe I bolted it down too tight. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, that's definitely tighter than before. Damn. Yeah. Definitely bolted it down too tight. Fuck my
life. It's pretty great. The tree is fine. I'm gonna figure out. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm gonna figure out. The tree is fine. It's pretty great. Damn, man.
If you get it down too tight, this whole machine's gonna be pushing together too hard. So like you see this little like gray part on the side there, that'll be like pushing up against the metal, and it won't really have the room to turn. I'm gonna just screw it all back together, That's pretty much it.